Hey guys, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft. Now in today's episode we're going to be capturing some more animals, this time not livestock. I have found a couple of wolves over here. Now we're around 600 blocks away from the base, so not too far. Hopefully we can tame them with some bones. Not properly TFC taming like familiarity, but hopefully we can get them to follow us. And we'll head back to the base. Hopefully we don't have to stay around here for like 5 days while we tame them. But anyway, you can kind of see one behind the tree behind me. Also, I don't know what's going on with this cape thing. I've never had a cape before. It might be a Christmas thing, but apparently I've got a cape. It's acting kind of weird as well. Like if I tip my head forward, oh no. Maybe that was a smart moving thing. I've kind of got rid of smart moving as well because that was causing a lot of stuttering, which is making the videos not look too great. So anyway, let's get down to business, and we're going to go and try and tame these wolves. There's one just behind that tree there, and one down in the ravine. I hope it spawned in the ravine and didn't actually fall down there, otherwise it might be really low health. I've got 6 bones on me, hopefully that's enough to tame them. Also, this forest looks epic and amazing, I love it. That might be the thumbnail, not too sure. Anyway, let's go down and we'll try and tame them. I've also got a name in mind for one of them, but the other one, I'm not too sure. Hopefully it's a male and a female so that we can breed them. This debris thing is weird when it does that. It renders a smooth stone sometimes. Kind of strange. Anyway, let's find them. Also, there's some more garnierite down here, some nickel. There's loads of it in this seed. Absolutely loads. Right, there's one of the wolves. Can we right... Oh, yes we can right click to tell the sex. That is a male. Now hopefully the one down in the ravine is a female, and then we can breed them hopefully. Okay, let's get our bones. Oh, you like the bones, don't you? Yes, you do. Please work. Please work. Don't be greedy. Hey, wait. Oh. So that's how you build familiarity. You like shift and right click and it kind of pats them on the head, and then their tail wags, which is so cute. But it seems, oh man, seems bones don't tame them, like put a collar on them and get them to follow you. So I may have to, I may have to actually stay around this place and actually keep patting them on the head for like 5 days. Oh, tail wag, that's so cute. Until we actually get a white ring around that heart, and then maybe they'll get a collar and they'll start following us. I'm really not too sure how wolves work in this latest update, but yeah, that kind of sucks. I was hoping to actually bring them back to the base. Damn. Okay, so yeah, not too sure how we're gonna get them back. I might have to just, as I said, hang around here for a while. Now, where is the other... Don't... Oh, are you following me? Wait, is he following me? He is. I can't tell him to sit, though. Oh, no. I should... Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to have to make a staircase down to this ravine where the other dog is then, I guess. It should be... in here? No. Is it in the other? I can kind of see the white thing. Apparently it's right below me. Maybe there's like, there must be like a cave or something down here. Please don't fall down, the other dog. Okay, it must be underneath that bit of stone there. So I will be right back in a second once I've made a little staircase down. Can I rope these dogs? That'll be interesting. Let's make some fences quickly so that we can rope them to... Oh, I need some planks. Hopefully we can rope them to a fence and they'll stay there. I get the feeling that's not going to work though, because that's never really worked with dogs, I don't think. Or wolves. Anyway, let's put the fence down right there and let's try and rope it. Rope. Oh, we can. Sweet. Right. Stay there, please. Oh, now you sit down. Oh, okay, that is cool. Sweet. So I can get this other one. We'll try and bring it up. So I'm definitely going to have to make a staircase to bring it up. Actually, maybe it will teleport once I've kind of tamed it. I might need some bones for that, though. I'm probably going to need some more bones for that. So yeah, it'll probably be another day. I'll try and kill a bunch of skeletons and get these some more bones for this other wolf. Has it moved? Seems like it's moved. Ah, it's there now. Okay, hopefully it's a female. I'm going to try and get it out. And I will be... Don't fall on the dog. Please. That's going to be dangerous. That's going to be dangerous. Anyway, I'll be right back. Once I've got a staircase and hopefully got this dog out of this ravine. Okay guys, so quickly just got down here and it's a female. Oh yes, we can breed them. We can breed them. Yes, let's rope it up and we'll take it out. You gonna follow me? Yes, you are. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna have to leave them here until I've got some more bones, until I've actually tamed them properly. So that's gonna be like 5 in-game days. Where did I put the fence? Oh, it must be over here. Yeah, that's gonna take about 5 in-game days. So I guess I'll hang around here for a little bit longer during the night. Sit down. Oh, you won't sit down, will you? Because you're not tamed. Aha, or at least half tamed, I guess. Now, if I shift right click, will that break the rope? It won't. Let's, you get back on there, and you... Tail wag. Please, tail wag. No, I guess I need to give it some bones before it will do that. So, I will be... right back. Oh. I'll be right back once I've got some bones and hopefully tame these guys a bit more. Okay guys, so I managed to get a few more bones, 4 from a couple of skeletons. Hopefully that's enough to tame this other wolf, the female. Also, even when they're sitting down, they kind of move around, which is kind of weird, kind of funny as well actually. They, you know that thing dogs do when they've got worms and they kind of scoot around on their butt? That's what this guy does. It's what he's been doing all night. It looks hilarious. I want him to do it again. Go on, do it. Do the butt walk. Please. He's not going to do it because you guys are watching. He's embarrassed. Anyway, you like bones, don't you? Oh, there he goes. Look, he did the butt walk. So cool. Anyway, we're going to try and tame this one as well. And then hopefully they'll follow us and we'll go back to the base. And whoa. That's enough butt walking, okay? Okay, you... love me. Yes. Yes. And it sat down. You can have the other bone as well. Just for being good. Thank you. Sweet. So let's take the ropes and hopefully... you can stop butt walking. How do we get them to sit back up again? Tail wag. Yeah, also we should keep doing the pat them on the head thing so that they get some more familiarity. Why don't you stand up? Please. Please stand up. Let's try... oh. Okay, if I rope you again, then you stand up. That is interesting. Where's the other one? Where'd the other one go? Aha. Cool, now they're standing... I kind of want them to butt walk all the way back. That would look so funny. But anyway, let's keep... yes, you are following me, right? Please say you are following me. Let's start heading towards the base. I believe it's this way. And hopefully they follow us. Yes, and they're teleporting as well. So cool. We actually have some doggies to take back with us. Also, I'll grab these tomatoes. It is now early winter, so probably won't see too many crops around. So any that we find, we're going to have to grab. Oh, don't fall down that. Also, I found a few more animals off camera, like in between the episodes. I also found some horses and some cows. So hopefully we're going to... whoa. Hopefully we're going to go and grab those and bring them back to the base soon. But I'm probably going to need to build some kind of a barn or a stable or something before we do that. So I'm going to try and work on that for the next episode, possibly. I was also thinking of doing some... oh, I'll grab that cassiterite as well. I was also thinking of doing some kind of... doing a charcoal pit in the next one, possibly. Not too sure. It's kind of changed since the last update. Also, I love how the all the leaves change colour when it's like autumn and winter time. Looks really cool. But yeah, I'll see. I'm not too sure. Let me know what you guys would like to see in the next episode. Maybe some more animal stuff. Maybe some charcoal making. Or maybe some more building, because I have done quite a bit of work on the house. I kind of expanded it, brought it out a bit further, and just made it bigger in general. And I moved some stuff in there, and also changed it to Douglas fir for the logs and stuff. Right, I'm kind of lost. I think it's a bit more... Yeah, actually, I'm not lost anymore. I see that big mountain, and I know that is right by our base, so we should be okay. I apologise for any little lag spikes that we're getting. I can't really help that. And yeah, I did say I took out smart moving. Oops, didn't mean to screenshot. Might bring that back for like a future episode. I just didn't really want to be running around too much with all the kind of stuttering and the rubber banding, as you could call it. It gets really annoying. But anyway, we should be quite close now. I really want to know what this cape is. Like, if you kind of... if I go to the other F5, it's got like an S on the other side. You can't really see it. You could see it when I had smart moving on, because it would kind of flap around a bit more. I think it must be a Christmas thing, though, but I'm really not too sure what it is. It looks like a door or something, or even a riot shield. But yeah, I have no idea. I think that's probably a Christmas thing. Maybe even a TerraFirmaCraft thing. I have no idea. But anyway, this is pretty close to our base now. I think gonna have to be careful not to let these guys take any damage, though. Yeah, there's the Douglas fir trees that I planted. It also seems that they've kind of nerfed the Douglas fir trees, or changed them so that they don't any longer grow like all together. They now grow like normal trees, and they have to have like a few blocks space in between for all the leaves and stuff. Two of them have kind of merged together, but it's like... It used to be like every single tree would grow. If you planted them in a line, you'd have every single tree, like log here, log there, log there. You get what I mean. If any of you watched my last season, you'd know what I mean. Also, the leaves. That really annoys me. But yeah, they seem to be just growing like normal trees, which is disappointing. I was hoping to have a nice big charcoal farm there, or log farm. I guess we could just cut down a few sequoias for any charcoal that we need. Also planted some white cedar, yeah. Right, now we're back at the base. Obviously, house kind of looks a bit bigger. I do realise that in the minimap it looks a little bit like a bell end. I apologise for that. There's not really much I could do. It will change eventually once we get a back bit on there, and also add some roofs and stuff. So I don't want these guys to get too close to the sheep, because wild wolves will kill other animals. And yeah, I really don't want that to happen. So I'm going to leave them kind of over this side of the house, kind of by the sluice. We'll rope them up to a fence, and hopefully they don't teleport over to me if I get hit by a zombie or anything. They won't come and try and save me and end up eating the sheep, because that would be annoying. That would be bad. Don't want that to happen. So we're going to rope them up here, and hopefully it's all good. I'm so glad that there was a male and a female. So glad. You sit down, you sit down. Good. Okay, can we do any more petting? Head patting? So that's basically how you tame them. So shift right click, like we tamed the sheep, so that we can breed them and stuff. Not too sure how these guys breed. I think they might actually breed on their own, which could be dangerous. We could have a crap load of wolves without even knowing it. But yeah, once the heart gets a white ring around it, I think it's the first 5 days that you need to do it. Like what are you doing? Like every single day you will have to come over and pat them on the head, and they should gain enough familiarity to breed and stuff, and they might even gain a collar as well, and then we'll definitely know that they are tamed. And once you get the heart full, you won't actually need to do it anymore. You'll just be able to, like, it will never lose familiarity, which is awesome. I believe baby animals, it's a lot easier to do that. I've been doing that on my TerraFirmaPunk episode, and it took me like 1/10 of the time to get the baby sheep to full familiarity than it's taken for the adult sheep. So yeah, once we get babies, we'll be able to tame them a lot easier and a lot quicker. Anyway, let's go check out the house. It's kind of the same shape. I just made it a bit bigger. Like I added more. I'll show you in a second, but I added more of the diagonal bits because I think this is one of the coolest parts of the build, and I wanted more of them, not just 2 blocks. I wanted to have a bit more, so got them there. I'm not too keen on this front doorway thing. Looks okay, but yeah, I kind of wanted like an overhang bit, but I can't get anything that looks good right now. I might try and replicate this in a creative world, or recreate this world and try and like mess around, do some design stuff in creative, because it's a hell of a lot easier. But yeah, it's a lot bigger now, quite a lot bigger, mainly because of this this extra few blocks here. Just adds a lot more space. Added these side bits as well, and we've got the basic outline, the basic beams and stuff. It's probably going to change quite a lot. Also, ignore the planks and stuff. That's just so that I actually have a room in there now that I can put stuff in and actually have a room bigger than 2 blocks wide, which is that one over there. So yeah, we've got our bed in here. We've got some vessels, some barrels, which I'll probably end up storing stuff in. Some water, the kern, the loom, sweet, and also a couple of chests full of stuff, which is kind of organized. Not really that great. Also some of the large vessels with food. This door does nothing. It's just there because you can't put doors in a chest or anything. So I had to kind of just place it. Eventually we'll use it, and we'll obviously expand this and do some more cool stuff. But yeah, I still need to work on some designs and stuff for this. Not too sure what I'm going to do with it. Kind of planning to have like a front window thing here, similar to what I did in the last season, but a bit different. And then obviously maybe I'll do like glass here. I kind of like the stone, because obviously it's this is 1 block higher than these ones, so I wanted something to kind of separate it. I didn't want to have like too wide of logs or just go into planks. I wanted something to separate it, so maybe we'll have stone here, then glass, and then stone at the top. Not too sure. Anyway, it's quite a long way off before we get anywhere near to finishing this thing, because it's quite a big build, and it's going to need a lot of resources, which I don't really have at the moment. It's quite hard to gather resources with just bronze tools, so yeah. Anyway, we definitely need to start thinking about a barn, because I found horses, I found cows. As I said, they're kind of over to the south. I thought we'd have to head north to find them, but actually I went south looking for chickens, and I found cows and horses all in the same like 100 block area. It's quite a dangerous 100 block area. It's like an acacia forest, which spawns lots and lots of mobs. So it could be quite dangerous. We'll try and do that on camera, or at least kind of on camera, because it's about 1,000, maybe 1,500 blocks away. Also found some kimberlite, so we might be able to get some diamonds. And this is something that's new to TerraFirmaCraft. Like, I did not place that sapling there. Saplings eventually, they kind of spawn in certain areas, and they just appear basically, like different kinds of saplings in different areas. And I guess this is a white elm area. That's an elm sapling, and they are just going to keep appearing, and that's going to bug me. That's going to really bug me. We have to definitely get those before they turn into trees, because it could end up like destroying part of this wall, and then the sheep will escape, which is not good. Let's take out this skeleton. Don't hit the sheep, please. You can hit me, that's fine. Just not the sheep. Ouch. Also, we need to work on getting some... We definitely need cows more than pigs, really, because we need dairy for our diet, and also protein. I guess we need both, really, because pigs will give us a lot of babies, which means we'll be able to kill quite a few of them and get protein. Dairy obviously comes from cows, from the milk. We can make cheese out of that, if you didn't know. Okay, quickly before we work on doing anything else, I did have an idea. Well, originally I did have this doorway recessed kind of to here, and I was going to put like glass 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 panes going along here, so we could kind of see if anything wandered into our doorway. But it didn't really look too great having the doorway go in more. So that's why I kind of wanted it to come out. Zombie, go away. Still haven't... I've killed like 50 zombies or something. You can see I'm like level 26 now. Still haven't gotten any iron ingots off one. So hopefully that's still a thing. I'm guessing it's just really rare. Man, the little lag spikes are so annoying. So annoying. So yeah, let's make some... I've made some glass here. We can now actually do stained glass, seeing as how it's 1.7.10, and... yeah, to get some dyes, we're going to need different types of ore. Or squid. You can also get black dye from squid, I believe. It's still the same ink sacs. I'm not too sure. Let's actually try that. So, ooh, also markings are a thing. I'm not too sure if... yeah. So you do need the ink sacs to get the black stained glass. Might do black, I might do green. I do love green stained glass. But yeah, for different colours, you're going to need different types of ore. So malachite is going to give you green, or cactus. You can also get green from cactus. Oh, I'm going to need another bone as well. And limonite or limonite gives you red, I believe. And actually, or is it yellow? No, it's yellow for limonite. And hematite gives you red. Is there any skellies around? I need a skelly. Be nice if there was a way of getting dye from flowers. That would make a bit more sense, but I guess that's it's not a thing yet. So yeah, to get the dye from the malachite or the type of ore that you're trying to use, and also for blue, you have to find lapis, which is kind of like a mineral, similar to graphite and stuff. But yeah, there's actual lapis in this. To get the dye from the ore, you have to put it in a kern, grind it up, and that should turn into powder. And then you put the powder in your crafting slot, and that should give you the dye. So put it in there. That'll give us green dye, or cactus green it's originally called. And if we put that with bone meal... oh no, we need to grind the bones to get bone meal. Forgot about that. And we should get bone meal, and then we can turn this into lime green, which is cool. We should also get 2 out of that. Sweet. Now, we can dye the glass lime green. And I guess I'll turn that into panes so that we get a bit more out of it. Sweet. And for now, I'm going to put a window here. As I said, I was originally going to have like a walkway coming in here, or a doorway sort of thing. Didn't look great, so I don't think I'm going to do that yet. Maybe we'll, maybe if I find a decent design to extend this doorway thing out a bit, then we can add some glass in, and hopefully that'll look pretty cool. But for now, I'm just going to do some windows. Oh, that's not great. I like that it's connecting textures. I don't like how un-see-through it is. That's pretty bad. Anyway, yeah, that's not great. Let's see if the... I'm going to waste a bit of glass here, but it's for science. It's worth it. I'm going to see if the actual glass blocks are see-through. They're not really see-through. Okay. Anyway, that could make for some pretty cool designs, but it's not great if you're actually trying to do windows, because it's not very see-through. Anyway, I'm going to work on a charcoal pit or something else. What else did I say? I'm not too sure. Yeah, barn. I'll probably work on the barn for the next episode or a future one, because I'll have to lay it out and probably rip down that thing, because I'll probably put the barn over there, because we need a decent amount of space, and I don't really want to fill in any of these big holes. Oh yeah, also I went down and found that tetrahedrite vein that was under here. Cool, so yeah, I'll probably put the barn like over here. We got a nice big space for it. May have to rip down some of these fruit trees. Anyway, let's go and give our doggies a little pat on the head, and I guess we'll work on a charcoal pit. That seems like the best thing to do.